It was a long day. I was really tired. A 1-0 game going into the third period wasn't exactly getting me energized. But hey, a Ryan Nugent-Hopkins shorthanded goal will do the trick, and then an amazing pass from Mike Smith to Connor McDavid in overtime. The Edmonton Oilers pick up a huge 2-1 overtime victory over the San Jose Sharks, move into sole possession of second place. Absolutely massive 2 points tonight. This was a game they probably didn't deserve to win, but Mike Smith, definitely the player of the game tonight for the Edmonton Oilers. He definitely won this hockey game for them. Not only did Mike Smith keep them in it and not give up that second goal that definitely would have been devastating for the Oilers, he makes an amazing play in overtime, feeds Connor McDavid for a breakaway. Connor McDavid buries it past James Reimer, gives the Oilers a 2-1 victory. Connor McDavid extends his point streak to 14 games. Obviously, that's a secondary thing, but awesome for Connor to keep that streak going. And of course, the play of the game, Mike Smith as well, feeding Connor McDavid for that game-winning overtime goal. Other than that, there's really not much to talk about tonight, guys. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins ties the game with a shorthanded goal. Beautiful play between him and Zach Hyman. Absolutely crucial goal for the Oilers, obviously. They could just get nothing going all night. This was an extremely boring 1-0 hockey game. The Sharks wanted it shut down. The Oilers were playing right into their hands. And give the San Jose Sharks a ton of credit. They kept the Oilers at bay for, 50 minutes of this hockey game. But like I said, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, shorthanded, finds a way for the Oilers, keeps them in the hockey game, ties it 1-1. In the dying minutes of the third period, it looked like Mike Smith was injured, seemed to be favoring his right leg, but he closed out the hockey game. And thank God he did, because he made some amazing saves in the final minutes there to keep this game 1-1, so the Oilers at least got 1 point. And then Mike Smith, the beautiful feed to Connor McDavid to give the Oilers the second point, allows them to take sole possession of second place. The Oilers have the LA Kings coming up next. They have the chance to move 3 points ahead of the Kings, so obviously that will be another massive game. I'll be curious to get an update on Mike Smith tomorrow, see how he is. I imagine the plan was already to have Mikko Koskinen start against the LA Kings, but you never know. Koskinen still might be feeling a little under the weather and just really well enough to back up, so maybe the Oilers were going to roll with Mike Smith again. But if we do find out that Mike Smith is hurt, we could see a recall of Stuart Skinner again. So a lot of things in play right now. We'll see how it goes, but fantastic to see Mike Smith coming into form. The Oilers need him. We've all been giving him a hard time lately, but he has looked better the last few games. He only gave up 1 goal to Anaheim, and now only 1 goal tonight to San Jose, so he seems to be finding his form. Hopefully he can keep up this consistency. He's absolutely the hero tonight, so congrats to Mike Smith on an amazing effort, and he definitely deserves all the accolades tonight. The Oilers were without Leon Draisaitl tonight, which was obviously a key factor in their struggles, but at the same time, the Oilers do have to find a way without one of their star players in the lineup to get things done. They did ultimately find a way tonight, so that was great to see, but the Oilers will definitely need to put in a much better 60-minute effort against the LA Kings on Thursday. And one last note for tonight, the Edmonton Oilers signing another college free agent. University of Alberta Golden Bear Noah Phillip joins the Oilers on a 1-year contract. He'll join the Bakersfield Condors for the remainder of this season on an amateur tryout, and then he'll join the Edmonton Oilers in the fall. His contract kicks in next season. See if he can make the team or not. Odds are he's probably heading back to Bakersfield again, but hey, you never know. We'll have to see what training camp brings. I'll do a full breakdown of the signing in tomorrow's Oilers Rundown. But that's all for me for tonight, guys. Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comments section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Take care, guys, and I'll see you soon.